Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing amazing today. We're going to do a collective reading, so let's hop right into it. Remember, this is collective, so only take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, we got messages flying out here. So we've got the Six of Pentacles so far and the Four of Cups. So it looks like you've got a new job or a new opportunity coming in. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Could be something you've been really focused on recently. Definitely looks like in the past you could have been more focused on figuring out what's going on behind the scenes when it comes to any job opportunities. Say you were working in a company, feeling kind of stuck in that position. You could have actually had someone you dated that you worked with in the past in this position, so maybe it made things kind of uncomfortable, looking for a change. It looks like you're gonna have a huge opportunity if that's the case, and that happens after a tower moment, after a time of feeling stuck. So for a lot of you, collective, this is the energy that you're currently in. You're in that feeling of feeling held back or stuck, just trying to move forward. And if that's the case, once this tower moment occurs, or if it has already, things are about to even out. But it's like things need to be discovered. Some sort of uncovered truth. Ten of Cups in reverse. So it could be someone in the workplace or something, like someone you dated that wanted to stop you from being successful when it came to work. Wow, Temperance. Absolutely. Trying to create some sort of imbalance in your life. Could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. We've got a lot of wand energy, so it could have been a Leo, Aries, or Sag. But it definitely looks like this was someone that you considered a love interest at some point. And this person wanted to block you from being successful, from moving forward. So they could have created a lot of illusions or like secrets behind the scenes that you didn't actually even know about. And it's like Spirit was protecting you, like safeguarding you from this information coming forward, but it was someone that you considered a love interest. So if this is currently still happening, when this tower moment happens, it's going to bring balance to the situation, and it's going to leave you no longer feeling stuck, no longer feeling withdrawn from a situation, like you can't open up to anyone about what's going on as well. Like, I get the feeling that this person had an army or a bunch of people behind them, and you could have had practically no one, collective, and really just felt held back in one way or another. And ultimately with the Ten of Cups in reverse, that shows that this person in your path or this past connection that you had was trying to block you from having this wish fulfillment. Now, I do see this another way though. It could be that you're on your way to this wish fulfillment, to this success, and to this new love, and something or someone was trying to hold you back from moving forward. That's definitely a strong other message that some can resonate with there. And if you find that's your story, just look at it this way. With the Ace of Wands, it's like passion is persistence, and persistence is key in this situation. That's what's going to keep you moving forward. That's what's going to unravel any past illusions or betrayals or chances that made you feeling stuck. And this will really leave you feeling a sense of peace and overall balance. Now, with the Ace of Wands as well, it could also represent a new opportunity when it comes to a passion project. Beautiful to see both the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in this spread. Double aces, good luck is on your side. So if you're starting a new passion project, a new idea, or a new interest in particular, it is the time to go for it. It's like Spirit saying too, you don't maybe see everything behind it yet, but once you get into this particular project, it's going to really unfold beautifully, and it's going to be something that you can be proud of. Now, I wonder how that pertains for you, collective, because for some of you, I see a lot of career opportunities coming in, shifts in your career, and if not leaving a company to go to a new company, then definitely a raise of some sorts, or maybe a better position. So a higher paid position, more responsibility, and more hours. I feel like that's coming in for a lot of you as the summer is here, and really beautiful energy for you to be in if you felt stuck or blocked in the past when it came to finances. Because it's like you can see here an overall sense of feeling depleted in the whole wish fulfillment department. Like your wishes or wants weren't being met. So with this Ace of Wands here as well, it's showing you that new passion is going to be brought into your life to really refresh you in a sense and really make you feel motivated to keep moving forward on your path at this time. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces. We've got lots of fire energy, lots of water energy, and we've even got a bit of earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's also Gemini there with the Lovers. So you could be any of those signs or dealing with any of those signs in particular. Now let's get back to this love here. If this is a new love coming in for you, it's going to cause a tower moment in someone around you's life, because the realization will be there for them that you're no longer stuck in a position of waiting or not waiting on this person. But it's like if you had a past person that made you feel stuck, particularly could have been a Sagittarius or a Scorpio or a Pisces. This person wanted to leave you feeling in limbo, possibly not knowing if you were committed to them or not. And if they knew that you had love for them, it's like this person was holding on to you in order to hold you back from having your wish fulfillment. Now, this is where temperance comes in, because the scales need to be balanced out. So things are about to shift and be balanced out in such a beautiful way, with the Ace of Wands really representing that passion. It's like, okay, you could have in the past been feeling a bit of heartbreak, bit of indecision, or a bit of stagnant energy per se. And all of a sudden, it's like you're going to have this new motivation, this newfound confidence, and this new vivacious way to look at life and how to proceed forward. And it all starts within you, within this new passion here. And it's like too, when it comes to if it's a new love coming in, this is someone who is going to be very passionate about you. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. And even if they aren't those signs, it just represents a lot of emotional stability and a lot of passion within this person for you. So collective, a big change of pace. In the past, you were definitely dealing with someone who was more cold and detached and non-committal. And now you're going to be jumping into a relationship with someone who wants to push you forward in your dreams, who wants to see you succeed, and most importantly, who wants to inspire you to get there. It's like this past energy held you back. This person didn't want to see you be successful, or not even successful, just but possibly more successful than them. And it's like, especially if you are a feminine, you resonate with being a feminine, your partner did not want to see you be more successful than them. And now you've got this beautiful new love coming in that's really going to show you what it's like to have a balanced, evenly reciprocated relationship. It may take a bit of time for this new person to come in, especially with the Tower in reverse. They could see that you're going through a lot of changes in your life, and they feel like possibly they don't want to be the biggest change yet in your life. So they might be holding back until you're at a more stable place, or possibly even until you go through this Tower moment. Because for some of you, it's like there is still another ending or a closure ending that needs to happen with this person from the past in order for this new person, this new energy to come in and show you that love. Now with the Ten of Cups in reverse, it's like, just be aware that yes, that energy is still there, but things are changing, because it just depends who you were dealing with. Be aware of any page energy, any small offers coming in that could have kind of held you back previously. You are going though from a Four of Pentacles to the Page, so possibly getting an offer as well when it comes to career. Now, like I said, just kind of be aware of the energy that you stand in, because collective, you really have the power this month to uphold some beautiful changes in your life. And it's like spirit will reveal anything that was held back from you previously, anything that was made an illusion in your life. You are going to be able to uncover those truths and be able to feel that sense of balance in order to move you forward. It's like too, if you were dealing with someone from the past, they gave you a lot of back and forth energy. They gave you a lot of unanswered questions. It's like they didn't ever answer with a yes or a no answer. They could have answered everything but the question collected that you would ask this past person. And so now, if you've moved away from this situation and you've been healing, spirit is opening up your eyes or showing you the kind of past things that have happened between you and this person. Now that's crazy. I don't know if you heard it, but there was literally like this huge like sound of a car in the background, like a motorcycle or something really loud though, the engine. So definitely a confirmation from spirit on that one. I feel like you just dealt with someone who held back their emotions from you a lot, played a lot of games, a lot of non-commitments, but this person wanted to have a hold of your emotions, have a hold of your finances, and kind of know what your next moves were at all times, so that this person could always kind of have the upper hand on you. And now it's like this new energy that's coming in is going to be really balanced in your life. This is going to be someone who wants to watch you succeed and is going to root you on, essentially. They're not going to be someone who's, oh, well, you know, did they do better than you did, or vice versa. Like, it's not going to be like that. Three of Cups in reverse. So definitely you'll be coming together, meeting a lot of people this month. But this Three of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords finally coming to the conclusion about whatever illusions have been going on around you. Whoever this past lover is, this person is really going to come into a tower moment, because the realization is, collective, while you've been healing and trying to move forward, this person thought they were going to block your blessings, betray you multiple times, and meanwhile have a new person in their life. So this is kind of where it wraps up. Maybe that you finally uncovered that truth, that this person was dishonest with you from the past, or that you are letting go of. This person had multiple options and definitely like to entertain those options and leave you at home in the cold, leave you wondering why they weren't calling or if you were going to see them that night. It was like, too, this person could have always been out with their friends, but coming home to you, and you could have just started to get the vibe at the end that it was like, were they always with their friends, or were they in another type of relationship, some sort of open relationship? Now, this person definitely was entertaining third parties with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords. They didn't think you were going to find out about it. They didn't think they had to tell you the truth, because they thought that you would be kind of hidden, you know, like it would be kind of veiled over you, that you wouldn't be able to see what they were putting you through and how they held you back. This person also could have taken finances from you and was giving it to someone else. Now, if that resonates like that for you, the illusion will come to an end. It's like once this tower moment occurs, however this person tried to block your happiness in the past, finally you can move forward from it. You'll have a passionate new start. And that is when that new person's going to come in for you, when you're actually healed and like really ready to go and move away from this past person, or you already have and you've fully healed. Now, during this healing period is when you're going to come to the realization of what this person's been up to. For some of you, this person has been really trying to invade your space or your privacy. They could be actually involved with a third party that lives in your neighborhood, or is a friend or a family member or someone close to you, someone in like kind of a direct contact or vicinity with you. And it's like your past person was well aware of what they were doing when they decided to do this to you, collective. They had no care in the world when they decided to do that. And so that's what brings in this tower in reverse, because they wanted you to feel stuck. They wanted you to feel betrayed, left out in the cold, and wonder why you weren't the choice. But this is the obvious choice. This person didn't want you to outshine them. They didn't want to see you be more successful than they were. So they did everything they can to cause tower moment in your life, but yet let you think that they were still in love with you, or that they had this deep, deep love for you. And meanwhile, the whole time in the back, this person was telling others that they weren't committed to this relationship, that they were trying to move forward, they were entertaining other options, and you were definitely at home, collective, with these knives in your back, not even sure of what was happening. And it's like, with the way this person's energy reads, they come across as really cold. So it would be like almost impossible, it looks like, for you to even approach them on this situation and say possibly you did. It looks like you could have really been shut out. This person didn't want to talk about it. They tried to possibly even flip it on you, like it was something you said or something you did. And meanwhile, the whole time was, this person saw how passionate you were about life. They knew how successful you were going to be, whether you were with them or not. And this person did everything they can to hold you back. Now, a lot of you, if you've already moved away from this situation, you realize that this person was holding back in love in every area of their life, but expecting you to give to them. And you've walked away already. The realization is that this person knows that you're moving forward. And so they will still try anything to keep you stuck and stagnant. So just realize that balance is coming to this situation. But it's like the end of this cycle is here. The more you've moved away from this person, and the more if they have tried to create these tower moments in your life, or it's like almost like they've moved forward, they're rubbing it in your face, but at the same time, they tried to hide it. They tried to make it like you wouldn't find out, but ultimately it's like they wanted you to find out. This person wanted you to feel betrayed, left out in the cold, and stuck without them. But the opposite happened. And so for some of you, this is what's coming into play. Your person is realizing where they tried to throw that at you to take away your happiness and your sense of peace. You're actually receiving a lot of new passionate ideas or solutions to these problems that they had tried to put you in. These ways that they tried to make you feel stuck, make you feel less than, or even depressed, or financially blocked. For some of you, this person definitely could have tried to block you from receiving new opportunities. Especially it's like if you and this person were in the same career field, this person wanted to make sure that you did not outshine them, that you did not beat them in what they would consider their success. So really interesting energy, because it's like collective. I get the vibe from you with Temperance. You resonate with being a very giving and loving person to your partner, and you were not and even passionate. You were not trying to be someone who would want to block them from being successful. It looks like you were the one trying to inspire and uplift this person, and realizing that they were only holding you back in life. So it's like if you really resonate with this situation and you're going through this, Spirit's acknowledging that the end of this cycle has to be near. It's approaching, so that things can be balanced out and you can no longer feel stuck and trapped in the illusion of this person trying to take away your happiness, trying to block you from feeling passionate, or even wanting to start a new love relationship for some of you, as this person has been non-committal this entire time. So it's like Spirit's really bringing some sort of justice and balance to the situation. So we're going to do an angel message, and then we're going to do a couple love messages from your person, however that resonates for you. If this is this past person or someone new on your mind, take it how it fits for you. Okay, so quite a few popped out. We'll take the top 3 because there was quite a few. The first one says, meditation will bring you the clarity needed. If you are currently feeling blocked, clear your mind and try connecting with your angels. So that is beautiful. They're letting you know if you need their guidance at this time, they really are there to help. Your spirit guides have been trying to communicate with you. Pay attention to the signs around you. Look for angel numbers, feathers, and spirit animals. You know, that's really beautiful. I was actually opening my window the other morning because it's so beautiful in the mornings, and I scared away a robin, but it was a robin and it was literally right at my window perched. And so it wasn't even half a foot away from it. It was beautiful, but maybe for someone that is definitely a spirit animal to check out. But yeah, really beautiful omen there. You are a star. Wow. So collective, you're meant to shine. You're an inspiration to so many, whether you realize this or not. So get ready. So Spirit's telling you this is why you deserve this passionate new beginning, this feeling of a restart. Like it's like someone hits the restart button for you, collective. You're able to reevaluate your life, feel that passion again about life, and be able to feel like you're in a place where you can let love back in. Because a lot of you have just felt very closed off for possibly a long time due to this past situation. So let's get some love messages and see what comes out. Okay, so we had quite a few. Still shuffle, and then we will. Okay. There's a few messages mixed in there, so let's see what we've got. All right. They're stuck together, so we'll take these two. Says, I'm unsure how to approach our connection lately. So definitely seems like that could be the past person kind of reaching out. I left before you could leave me. So for some of you, this person could be admitting they moved to other relationships because they feared you walking away from the connection and leaving them out in the cold. I feel like I've lost you for good this time. It breaks my heart. This person having a deep fear like you're moving on from them. I want to resolve everything from the past. Would you give me the chance to be honest and explain? Wow. So these are literally all like as if. So your person's really just coming through in this reading. I can't even believe this. I get jealous really easily. I'm trying to change. And there's two more messages here. I still remember everything about the day that we met. And the last message says, can we stop playing games? It's not fun anymore. So that's it, right? In the past, this person was non-committal. They weren't attached. They weren't loyal to your connection. This person had their own agenda, possibly even too, their own idea as to where they thought this connection was going to go. And then it's like you decided to walk away, or you decided that you had enough of the betrayal and you wanted to move forward in your life. And as soon as you did that and like pulled back your energy, your person really is feeling that. And it's like Spirit's giving you the go ahead to see this situation for what it is, that this person, yes, was holding back from you and possibly taking from you financially. And they did have other options that left you feeling out in the cold. It's like a lot of those times you could have questioned this person where their whereabouts were they really with their friends, were they with someone else, and how come there was all the illusions in between? Or if you aren't attached to this person trying to do that to you since, trying to pull you back into that illusion, even though you're moving forward with your life, you've released that cycle. So just keep moving forward. Realize that for a lot of you, this energy is definitely still heavily lingering. Like your person is sending you mixed signals and trying to connect with you energetically. You can really get that sense to see if they can get through to you. It's like they're going to say stuff like they get really jealous and they're unsure how to approach you, unsure how to communicate. But just remember, collective, we just had 2222 on the reading. In the year 2022, you do not have to put up with someone playing games with you and, you know, saying they were unsure about your connection. But how unsure were they about it, you know, while they were out with someone else, leaving you at home in the cold. So just be aware of that, because you deserve much better than that. And it's like once you realize that and you walk away from those energies, those connections that leave you feeling stagnant and less than, and like heartbroken and confused half the time, that's when Spirit has the ability to bring in that true soulmate for you, that divine person that's really going to match your energy and reciprocate in a relationship with you. So it looks like you're doing a lot of healing, collective. Keep persevering on your path and just know that you have a lot of guidance and protection, and even your spirit team is trying to send you signals at this time. So look out for their messages this week. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this could resonate for you. Until next time, sending light and blessings. Take care.